Perfect.
They wanted her jewelry on so they could finish her hair.
Okay. I would say avant-garde sculptural art is a very good definition for what I do and the ultimate result of what I do.
Oh, that's stunning.
Reaching into our bag of tricks here. I really wanted to develop something unique. This piece is about this cluster.
You're ready.
Yeah, I've done a lot of shoots now with models. That detailing and the models have told me that they feel different in my pieces. It brings out some sort of confidence in them. We're thinking the silver is gonna look fantastic with this. They're for women who are not afraid to be the center of attention. It's cool for me to see that as a designer, to see how these pieces can transform women. It's obvious and it's visceral. This one actually sat on my desk for a week and I kept spinning on how to finish it. And I had a dream one night. In my dream, I figured it out, and then I tried that same technique when I woke up, and it worked. It's always kind of nerve-wracking when you spend hours and hours and hours on these incredibly intricate gemstone clusters, not knowing exactly how it's going to ultimately play out, knowing that you're always kind of taking a risk.
Wow.
It's like a chess game. I always have to be kind of 3 moves ahead at any given time. So I have to make little adjustments while I'm designing in order to manipulate the design to go where I want it to 5 moves down. A piece is not finished for me unless I say, man, that is awesome. The clusters in my signature collection always start with a primary piece that I pull a color palette from. And then I just draw from that color palette and I pull gemstones that have shades or tones of that same color palette. These are I'm Going Home with Andrea. Shopping for beads is probably one of my favorite things about what I do. It's the genesis of creativity for me. This is definitely going in the bag. I'll probably buy at least 10 different shapes per collection, and then 10 different colors, but all colors based off of the center stone. So I'm looking for anything that's going to complement some of these stones here that I'm going to use as main center stones, complementary in color or texture. I've learned over the years that the more variance of shape that you have, the more interesting your cluster is going to be. A lot of people will get inspiration from nature or a poem or a song. I get inspiration from nature, but it's in the form of beautiful glittering gemstones. I think I was a magpie in a former life because I'm just drawn to things that sparkle and glow. Oh, look at this. It's like fireworks in a stone. I actually think that the stone's flaws contribute to their beauty greatly. Mother Nature knows color theory like no one else. It's almost cheating, really. One time I was inspired by this epic sunrise. My entire room was lit up magenta, and I remember going outside and just saying, I need to make a piece out of this color palette. Art should invoke an opinion. It should be seen. Art should have the chance to create reaction.